What about you?
I want to ask why you guys didn't answer the body count for you guys and for George.
Oh, good question.
Body count?
I didn't know that was
Yes.
a question.
Oh, yeah. Like, what's your body
That was
count?
not a question.
You guys said what's our body count? So why can't you guys tell us?
Chris.
Chris,
what's your body count, nigga?
Yeah,
Since
Chris,
you're
what's your body
the one
count?
that always asks this shit.
Yeah, what's your body count,
About
Chris?
110.
Oh, honest.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What about you guys?
Well, I've never been married.
So you're single.
I'm 51, and I've been dating since I was probably 16. And so
what is your biggest problem with finding a partner?
You scared of commitment?
That's the worst possible thing, bro. It's gonna commitment.
It's a business relationship.
All right, Fresh. You're next.
yeah, I think if I had to answer that question as honestly as I could, it's very difficult to find a combination of the two main things that you're looking for, right? So from my standpoint, aesthetics is very high priority. But then also I've got to hopefully be around someone that just isn't too annoying. And I know that sounds funny, but it's actually very difficult to find someone that would fit those two categories.
Yeah.
What
So
aesthetics do you look for, George?
That's so true, man.
That's probably prevented. That's been the number one. And then also, too, there's a paradox of choice. And it's just like a Cheesecake Factory menu, right? If there's just too many things in there, then it's tough to choose one. So if you've got, and for, better or worse, I've had a lot of options for pretty much my entire life. A lot of guys struggle with women. That's never been a struggle of mine. So since you do have a lot of options, it's tough to choose one. And that's just me being honest.
Is it tough to choose because there are so many good candidates, or?
No, we just fuck.
You always...
No, we just fuck, bro.
Find the least annoying one.
Yeah, but there's always a lot of variety, and there's always
on,
new
George.
women
Look at
coming
George.
into your life that are fun and exciting, and that's just something that you don't want to give up.
George, are you an ass man or a man? I'm curious.
Well, in Colombia, you can be both.
Oh my God.
And I think also the thing ladies got to understand is that it's not our job to be in a relationship. It's your job to be in a relationship. Like men, our goal is to make money, conquer the world, fuck, do what we want to do, and be free. Your job is to find a guy and get in a relationship and get the last name. Men don't pursue relationships. Women do typically. That's the truth.
Yeah.
There's a reason why little girls play house from the time they're, babies and children versus boys who are outside playing sports, competing with each other. It actually like perfectly personifies the male experience versus the female experience. The female experience, since you were a kid, has been typically centered around family, children, people around you. This is why women are more social than men are in general. Men are more interested in things. Women are more interested in people. That's just how it is. So for us, it's your job to lock us down, not the other way around. So he's living the dream. 51, multimillionaire, successful, clout in Colombia. It's a W. And the girls, it's their job to lock him down, not the other way around.
Well,
ladies.
he's a gentleman,
Oh, okay, yeah, well,
Gentlemen.
okay. Sorry, George.
You got to treat women very well.
Yeah.
I remember growing up as a kid, even at maybe 4 or 5 years old, if my mom was walking ahead of me, going into like the grocery store or something like that, she would literally sit and wait at the door for me to arrive to open the door for her before she would walk in. And this is like 4 years old, 5 years old. She would require me to go around and open the car door for her. And that was really instilled at a very young age. And so, when we come out and talk about this stuff, I want all the guys that are watching here, all the young guys that might not have grown up with a father, or at least one that taught them these things in the household, to realize that it's not just coming out and being a rude asshole.
Yeah.
You've got, when you're with a woman, you've got to treat her, but you've got to treat her well, be courteous, be a gentleman. But then when you're not with her, you're not texting her, 100 times a day.
100%.
Because she realizes that you have other options and you've got a life, and that she is not your number one priority. Your number one priority is going out there and being successful as you possibly can. And that's something that if you can figure out that combination, then you're going to be very successful with women long term.
You hit each point of trigger that gets her emotions
I
going.
don't know, George. 2024 these girls, man.
Honestly, I look at a 51-year-old guy, no kids, no family, like, and a bunch of money. That's a W. I look at a woman that if I took a female and had those same statistics or those same stats, I'd be like, you failed. Like, men and women are very different. Is like what we define as life success. I look at it as a woman is successful and she's able to find a man that she loves, admires, and respects that she wants to be with. I look at a man as successful if he's dominated the world, he's created some respect, he has peers that respect him, etc. And then a byproduct of that could be a woman or not. But yeah, anyway, sorry.
And you have no kids?
Hmm?
No kids? No children?
Not right now.
Okay.